My name is Sara. I'm a performing artist, UX UI designer, rape survivor, and the founder of Survivor Stories. The United States spends over $127 billion every single year on rape. It's the most expensive but least reported crime in the country, and the crux of the problem is found on college campuses. About 20% of undergrads experience sexual assault, but universities have misguided prevention attempts and virtually no recovery tools, so survivors are left with serious mental health problems like PTSD, substance abuse, and 13% even attempt suicide. All of this perpetuates the silence and the problem. At Survivor Stories, I have a 3-point solution. First, we support survivors with evidence-based coping mechanisms to get their life back, and we guide them in the task of reporting the crime. Next, we work with institutions, aiding prevention through consent education, and we provide data on the frequency and types of assaults happening. Finally, we advocate for social change through live events and an online community of resilience and support. Our target market is college students. They have the highest assault rate but the lowest report rate, and there's over 150,000 in Massachusetts, over 14 million in the United States. We'll reach them through social media because 88% of them use it regularly. We'll also work with student groups and crisis centers to reach urban populations. But with an issue and market of this size, there's actually no service out there that addresses the real needs of survivors and institutions. You can see that most apps on the market just give some general resources or an emergency call feature. What makes Survivor Stories unique is our threefold approach. Prevention, as I mentioned earlier, and we're the only service giving recovery methods approved by mental health professionals. And we're always advocating for social change by building our community, connecting survivors, and breaking the silence. But all this only works with a great, hardworking team, which is where I come in. As the founder of this company, I will always use my personal experience as a survivor and professional background to put survivors first and fight for change. I'm also recruiting an advisory board, CTO, and community partners this year. My passion for this project has taken a few different forms, from performances, public speaking, to even participating in the launch program at RIC this year. With your funding, I'll be able to open this year so that we can help millions of survivors with our mobile app and live events. Now you can see that $2,000 is just a fraction of what I need to build the app, but it's the most important piece of funding because it brings me from idea to reality. With your funding, I can open the nonprofit and publish our website to connect our community and share our product. I urge you as investors to consider that it's not so often you can invest so little to have such a profound effect on so many people right here in your own backyard. And you don't have to be a survivor to change the story of rape culture in America. Thank you very much. I appreciate your time.